Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. You're watching Christian Adventure Gamer, and I'm your host, Daniel the Paladin. And so we are going to do an unboxing of RoboQuest Arena. I've actually had this since Gen Con. It's been on my shelf of opportunity since I've gotten back. I haven't had a chance to play it, but it's something I've been really wanting to play, which is done by Wise Wizard Games, which are more known for their card games. And this is actually a board game with robot miniatures. So we have 2 extra packs here, and it looks like there's 4 that comes in the box here. And so let's go ahead and take a look at these guys here. So I have Jaws and Dimitri. So I'm guessing Dimitri is the handler, and Jaws is the actual guy, the little miniature, right? So here's the miniature. I'll show it off on the camera here. Nice little guy. This little robot. I like the colors on him, very bright and vibrant. This must be Dimitri, right there. So we have Jaws and Dimitri. Comes with some crystals and some cubes, red and blue cubes, and then a deck, obviously, because this is a deck builder, if I understand correctly, and some tiles that go on the board. So they must represent various things. Looks like a power button to some degree, right? But then there are these tiles here. Looks like maybe some grates or traps. Then we have the deck of cards here, and then we have the board. All right, and so I'm just going to move this stuff out of the way. We'll get that repacked here in a little bit. Then we have Kettle, Bianca and Anika. Looks like they got 2 handlers. Let's go ahead and go down here. There's that. It reminds me of something, and I can't remember what it is. But here is the handlers, twins, right? And we have Kettle. Something maybe off Star Wars. I don't know. It just reminds me of some kind of robot I've seen before. And then we have tiles, and there's the robot card, right? And then the tiles here look like maybe water tiles. Maybe it's got water inside of it, like a kettle. Right. And we have the cards there. Alright, so I don't want to go through all the cards, because there's going to be lots of cards, because this is a deck builder. And so it's something to keep in mind. It gets smashed back together. Awesome. Alright. Now, what you've been waiting for. Alright, so let's go ahead and crack this open. It says it plays in about 30 to 60 minutes from 2 to 4 players, ages 12 and up. Depending on how it might play. You know, I might try to teach my 7-year-old son how to play it. And I know it says 12 and up, but I just wonder if the words on the cards will be easy enough to understand for him. He's getting to be a pretty good reader. So here are the rule books. Here is the rule book. Comes with 130 cards, 16 game tiles, 1 rule book, 1 game board, 4 robot minis, 4 player boards, 48 red cubes and 12 blue cubes, and 12 gems. It's got a nice introduction to the game. It's got the setup, which is very fun to look at, actually. It's actually pretty cool. So that's neat. Here's general rules. I'm assuming that there will be an advanced rules at some point. Additional rules. Simple sample of a turn. Okay. And character bios. So the different characters that you can play as. That's cool. Alright. So here are all the boards. Obviously those tiles pop out pretty easy. A little too easy. Ooh, here's the game board. I didn't really actually think that the game board looked like that. I thought maybe it was just a picture, but yeah. It's actually got this really cool artwork. Almost looks like a video game artwork here on the side. So here, you got shop cards, all the different robots, different characters, the handlers. That's what I'm going to call them for right now, because I don't know what else they would be. Then there's the handlers. Here's the actual game board, the arena, right? So this actually takes up the whole screen, so that looks pretty cool. And then we have the player boards here. We got Crate and Rolf, Petre and Jerry, Pug and Raya, and Strider and Viola. So I actually got the plush of the Pug when I was at Gen Con. I gave that to my daughter. She loved it. We got some foam in here, so it looks like there's definitely room for expansions. So what I might try to do is see if I can't actually get all my robots in here in this one box. I think that would save me some space. But here we go. Here are the cards. Here are the crystals. Here are some cubes. Oh, red cubes. And then we have the robots there. Anything underneath and nothing hidden. Nothing hidden there. Then we have these robots. Let's go ahead and show off these robots. Oh, it's taped. I wish I wouldn't tape it, but I understand why they do. So here is Pug. Looks like a little dog, a little robot dog. And so on the picture, it looks like maybe it's the stuffed animal I have. You know, in the picture, it has a bone actually right here. This one does not have a bone. That's weird. And we have this guy. I'm not sure who this is. It looks like a Roomba. A little spider Roomba guy. We have the Strider, I think it is. This reminds me of like the walking guy on Mega Man. It's like a little walking machine that the little guy sits in and shoots at you. That's what it reminds me of. And we have this little blue cube robot guy. It's kind of neat. Almost looks like a fidget cube to some degree. Looks like eyes there, possibly eyes there. It's kind of neat. Like his little rover wheel things here. Nice. Alright, so let's try to dive into some of these cards. See if I can remember where these go. So I wonder if like all cards are open to all players. Kind of makes me think they are. I don't know if anything would be actually specific. So we have all Robot Quest Arena cards. All the backs to these are the same. We got Rivet Gun. So more Rivet Guns. We got 3D Printing. This is +2 red cubes. Or acquire a card of cost 3 batteries or less for free. So I'm guessing this is the cost of the card. We have a Heavy Hammer. It's super heavy and has a neat thruster. It's an attack. I'm guessing that's an attack symbol. I don't know yet. I wonder if that's the damage that it does. We have an Advanced AI, +4 moves, Advanced AI, Dash, +1 move, draw a card, Electrified Plating, Pit Stop, Reprogram, so there's all these Boomerang, Crossbow, Crushing Jaw, Grappling Clamp, Ground Pound, Laser Cannon, so there's a lot of these cards here, that's cool. Alright, so then what do we got over here? Are they more of the same cards? So they're all the same backs, nothing special, so my guess is they are all the same. We got a scrap heap and a shop deck, so I'm guessing the deck goes here, right? And then the discard pile's there, because it's a scrap heap, right? And you have the shop cards. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces. We got Advanced Battery, Rivet Gun, and the Heavy Hammer. So we got Hammer, Jump Jets, Battery, Hammer, more batteries, lots of batteries. Jump Jets, Battery, Advanced Battery, so like the Advanced Batteries would go... There it is, quite a few of them would go here, like that. Obviously they give you a +3 to buying power. It shows like the +3 to the battery. It costs 3 power to get them, which I guess is the currency, I assume, in the game. We have the Rivet Gun and the Heavy Hammer. So those are staples to the game, right? So we got the heavy hammer. That would go here. We get the rivet gun. It goes here. Then I assume that the rest of these would just get shuffled up and divided out by the well, not divided out, but they'd go here, but then get divided out here. So like, the first 6 from the top. So kind of neat. All right, so that is Robot Quest Arena. Hopefully you enjoyed this unboxing. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. I'm going to try to get all this stuff in the box. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.